and welcome to another episode of Cruising with John. Now what you'll see in this particular video is the recovered data that I managed to get back from our original Greek Islands tour intro. And so what you're seeing here is the duty-free side of Birmingham Airport as you would have gone through security and do the normal checks. Everybody now breathing a sigh of relief that you've not been stopped for anything silly. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be recording in here. A lot of airports don't like you recording in the duty free. I would imagine it's because of the pricing, etc. I didn't think the pricing, to be honest, was anywhere better than you could probably get in stores in the UK. Please, if you do see anything, let me know. But there was nothing here apart from the variety. The variety is very good, but there isn't anything that sort of stood out and said, I want to buy this. Lisa was drooling over the Toblerones, but that's her preference. She always likes to buy about 6 or 7 of those to take back with her. But I must admit, I think that the prices, especially after COVID, have remained quite high, and I think this is going to be the baseline for most airports now, and most shops, whether it be in the UK or abroad. So so you've got your typical sort of brand names, Yves Saint Laurent, Ray-Bans, obviously you could see that Oakley, but obviously there's lots of chocolate crisps and things if you want to buy them, if you're obviously not having a meal on the plane, or if you're not planning to go to any restaurant. So and then as you get further through the duty free, that's where we'll see the restaurants and bars. There's your dad's favourite, Bombay Sapphire. Should we have a quick look round and see what there is, and then we'll go to the lounge, shall we?
Yes, sounds like a plan.
You heard that, people? Lisa agreed with me.
I'm not allowed to stand still for long enough in any shops.
That's the law. It's not so busy today, is it? Let's just say it's 11:15 in the morning, and yeah, I could live with an airport like this.
Stay at that place there.
Yeah. We're at the Burger King over there. Witherspoons, Boots. I don't think we need to go down there, do we? And there's the number 1 lounge over. So we actually turned right here and went up the short ramp. I, of course, was directing Lisa to the wrong number 1 lounge. In fact, there is another lounge, and it's just along this corridor to the left. So I'll speed the video up a little bit, as I'm sure you will agree. When you've seen one corridor, we've seen them all. Let's see. And so we arrive at the Club Rooms Lounge. Now if you look and watch our previous video, you will see the information that we supplied on this particular lounge. and it was quite good value for money. So take a look at that one. So moving swiftly on, and a flight later, this is where you get your boarding passes to then embark on the cruise ship. As you can see, the queues weren't that long and they did go quite quickly, and so the boarding process was rather quite simple, and soon we were able to go through security. Now, of course, if you haven't printed out any boarding passes, this isn't a problem. You will be called up to one of the desks to show your travel insurance, but also if you've not printed anything, then they'll print out whatever you need and ensure that you can get onto the cruise ship. So don't worry too much. Please excuse the camera quality. This is what happens when you recover data. Sometimes the quality is impaired. And then it's through security, so belts off, shoes off, everything off. No, I'm only joking. You just had to take your belts off, or take your change out of your pocket and put your laptop out of the bag as per normal aircraft security. And then it's the obligatory stroll through the duty free. They don't particularly like me recording in duty free, so I did get stopped here, but you can sort of get the gist. Now don't forget, you can take a couple of bottles of red or white wine on board with you, but that's per stateroom, not per person. The rest will be confiscated until after the cruise finishes. And here she is, the P&O Azura, and what a beautiful ship she is. Again, I must apologise for the quality of this video, but I wanted to bring this to you. Anyway, there's one happy Lisa about to come into frame. There she is, and we were about to board the Azura. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this additional content, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. So many of our viewers aren't subscribing. Take care.